What's up, beautiful people? This is Sanchia Divine. Forgive the noise in the background, there's traffic, but I am taking my walk. Actually, I'm leaving the nail salon. Your girl had to get her nails done because they were looking crazy. But you know what? I stopped allowing that to be a deterrent for me to come through when spirit calls. So if y'all saw my live yesterday, y'all see my nails was looking toe up. But it's all good because that doesn't take away from the message, right? Or it shouldn't take away from the message that I'm here to give, right? So in the past, that would have been a deterrent for me to be like, However, Spirit done talk to me about that. And they're like, hey, it's all about the message, all right? And, come as you are. So I've stopped allowing that to, deter me or stop me from coming through when I have a message or chant a message that I'm being led to share. So while leaving the nail salon, I decided to walk because my home is not too far from the nail salon, surprisingly. It's walkable. It's not too far from where I actually go do my daily walk in my subdivision. So, yeah, why not knock out two birds with one stone, right? Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of share with y'all that, for this new year, I'm just but I'm getting things right. All right, we take the word trying out of our vocabulary, getting things right and doing what I got to do to get back on track. Because I went back home to New York for a couple of weeks and I totally fell out of my routine. It's like, when you go on vacation and you come back and it takes a while to get back in that groove. Yeah, that was me, y'all. So, the struggle was real. I probably put on a few pounds, which is okay, but I was feeling it in the body, man. My physical was like, my knees was like, So I decided that it was time. So my husband Jason and I, we've been cleansing our bodies. Oh, look at that sunset. Wait a minute, that's the lamp pole. It looks like a sunset, right? Wow, that is the light. That is the light post. But it is the sunset time. So we know all light comes from the sun. Anyway, so it's showing up in those sunset colors because that's the energy right now, right? It's sunset, the sun is setting. That's so dope. See how magical this planet is? I know I done strayed off the whole topic, but yeah, this is how magical this planet is because it's like, the light reflects from the sunlight, right? Even if it's electrical or whatever it is, you understand? So that's why, if you don't get to view the sun, right? If you don't have access to viewing the sun directly and you want to meditate, for example, during sunrise or sunset hours, you could light a candle, or as you could see, you could have a light and you could meditate with that light and it would still bring the energies of that time. All right, the sunrise and the sunset time, to you because you're viewing it from that, from that time. So the energies are still potent and prominent. Okay, so we have a traffic thing going on here where they were trying to decide who to go. So yeah, I'm gonna go. But anyway, back to the topic, right? So yeah, I mean, you know how it is when you take a vacay and you get back and it's like so difficult to get back into a regular routine. So that has been me. And, I had to get it together because I was feeling it. My body, my physical body was feeling it. So I'm a listen. All right. I obey my body. All right. So I've been doing some cleansing teas, just a liquid fast during the day. As far as drinking teas and juicing. All right. And it's been great. It's been holding me up. The energy has been great. I've been taking my supplements, moringa, sea moss, magnesium. All right. And a few other things. What you call it? The ashwagandha gummies. I started that regimen. All right. I sound like I done walk 3 miles. Do y'all see why this is necessary for me? Because it sounds like I'm coughing up a lung. And I hardly did any walking. Well, I did do some walking. I did. And I'm walking uphill right now. So, yeah. But, you know what? I want to tell y'all, don't be too hard on yourselves. You understand? We're just coming over the holidays. All right? My ride is here. We're just getting through the holidays. Thanks, honey bun. Yeah, I called for a backup, y'all, because it's kind of cold. It's kind of cold out here. But I got in a few thousand steps already. I'm at like halfway to my goal as far as my steps. And yeah. So the car's a little dark. So I'm not going to be too much longer on here. But thank you, honey bun. Either way, I just came on here to let y'all know, like, don't be too hard on yourselves, okay? As far as that. Take it slow. This is a very, I want to say, lazy time where it's like the body's calling for rest, all right? The body is calling to just kind of chill out, especially with Mars being in retrograde right now. So just take it easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. If you fell off your routine, if you've, whatever, if you haven't been doing the things as far as, like starting your year off with doing all these crazy things or, or resolutions, if you haven't had the energy or the motivation, it's okay. All right. Take it easy on yourself and get that rest that your body's calling for. All right. But take gradual steps. Do it slowly. You understand? Do one thing at a time. You understand? Do very moderate, some physical activity that's very moderate or whatever you need to do. But at the same time, please be sure to get your rest in. All right? And, yeah. Sleep is the most important thing to self-care or for self-care. So once you're getting in your sleep, once you're responding and being obedient to the body and what it's asking you for, drink lots of water, stay hydrated. Now is the time, it's probably cold in most of our places. Drink soups, eat foods that are seasonally healthy. But yeah, I just really want to say, like, tonight, it's about to go down because actually I haven't had a meal all day today. Like today has been a true fast day where I haven't had anything. I did take my supplements this morning. I've had water and I've been fasting for the rest of the day. So right now, I'm not sure when I'm going to post this video, but right now it's about 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. But tonight, I'm going to enjoy some lamb. All right. I mostly eat plant-based for the most part. However, sometimes, I do enjoy certain meats, not all meats. Lamb is one of them. I do eat bison sometimes. And I, as far as fish, I would do a kingfish sometimes, once in a blue. Salmon, not so much anymore because of the parasitic quality or the amount of parasites that are in most, that is in salmon. However, you know, if it's widely caught. And I do get my salmon from a farmer's market, and I do my best to kind of clean it, and I know that doesn't really help with that. However, I have minimized my salmon intake. However, my husband and I, we did a parasitic cleanse maybe last month, so I think we're okay. You understand? For now, you know, and it's okay to enjoy, you know, certain foods. It's, you know, I used to put a label because we used to be strictly vegan. You know, I'm home now, guys. I done made it home, and I'm still on this video. You know, we used to be strictly vegan back in the day, like from 2012 to about 2016. We were strictly vegan. We ate pure vegan meals, like, and that was a beautiful time, I'll be honest, you know. And, you know, moving back to New York City, we ended up going back. And so now we're here where we're older, and it's more about being health conscious. So, you know, we mostly stay on a plant-based diet. Most of our meals, the majority of our meals, I would say at this time, 80% of our meals are plant-based. However, once in a blue, we do certain meats, not all meats, like chicken. I'm doing my best to you know, to be done with chicken. It is hard because I'll be honest, growing up in the Caribbean, that's something that we, you know, I ate chicken every day of my life. Growing up in the Caribbean, it was always rice and chicken, rice and chicken. So, you know, it's something that I really have to work hard to not revert back to, because chicken be so good, man. And there's so many ways to make chicken. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I'm gonna have me some lamb tonight. And yeah, get back at it tomorrow, as far as just going on my walk, doing my physical activity. I have my workout routines, yoga, and I do some muscle building as well. So yeah, I mean, one day at a time, one day at a time. And whatever you do, be okay, be accepting of it. You understand? Like, don't, you know, I'm not gonna scorn myself and say, oh, you know, oh, you're gonna go eat lamb, or you're gonna go eat whatever. Whatever you're doing, be accepting of it and do it lovingly, okay? And, you know, most of the times we get negative results from whatever it is we're doing, because in the back of our mind, we're like, oh, I shouldn't be eating this, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. No, if you feel like eating it, if your body's calling for it, or if you're craving something, it's okay. You understand? Bless your food. All right. And everything is okay in moderation. Is when you go overboard and you kind of overdo it. You understand? Too much of anything is not good. So when you do whatever you're doing in moderation, it's all right. Be easy on yourself. Okay. So yeah, that's the message. Love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Peace out. Some lip gloss.